Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Gungeon video. We're playing the Hunter. I do really like the Hunter. Hunter's a sweet starting character. So I want to say before I get really into this, Artifact, as in playartifact.com, their website, just got updated with some information about the PAX showing of the game, which is pretty fucking hype. Also, apparently no matter what, whether you win or lose, apparently you, yes you, if you're going to PAX West and are going to end up playing Artifact while you're there, just get 2 free copies of the game, period. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, none of that matters at all. Play the game, get 2 free copies. So if any of you guys, any of my viewers going to PAX West, end up playing Artifact, first of all, please play Artifact. Also, please record it, even if it's just with your phone. And also, give me a free copy. Thank you in advance. Look, it's not an abuse of you guys, the audience, right? It's just simply begging, right? That's all it is. It's just begging. It's just that my begging can reach a very slightly larger audience than the average individual's begging. That's all it is. It's not a big deal. But, like, also, you know, exactly what I said before I talked about it being begging, but also unironically, thank you. But I'm super hyped because they also showed off, there's 4 different decks that will be playable. They're all pre-constructed decks, and they all have like an archetype. And apparently every time that you sit down to play, you're going to be getting a different one of those 4 decks to play with. And they showed cards for the decks. And I'm so hyped because they look sick as fuck. I think the aggro deck is definitely going to be like the best one of the event, because traditionally people have a lot of trouble with aggressive decks in card games, especially when they have no idea what they're doing. And I don't think anybody's going to have any idea what they're doing at PAX West. Or at the very least, it'll be a small minority of people will have an idea of what they're doing at PAX West. It also mentioned that if you do well, you'll have a chance to take on, you know, a champion or something like that. And I assume that they're going to have at least one, probably several players who are in the closed beta, the super non-disclosure agreemented beta, that will all be playing at the event, and somebody who goes like 4-0 or something like that will probably get their choice of deck and play one of those players, which is pretty cool if that's the case. And if it's not the case, well, fuck it, I mean, that sounds cool. Do it, please. Wow, this is not a great start. It can definitely get a lot better with a little bit of luck in the next few rooms. Ideally as well, the boss would give me a sweet gun. Maybe some keys. You know what, honestly, I'm not even gonna, you can just give me a key and I'll be happy. That'd be good. But yeah, when I was looking at the cards that they showed off for the decks that are gonna be at PAX West, I'm not gonna lie to you, they look sick. Like, I see the cards, and my mind immediately is just racing. You know, my mind is immediately like, okay, how does this blah, 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 blah. And I began to, you know, basically make like a tier list of the 4 decks. And I gotta say, the Blu-ray controlling looks garbo. At least compared to the other 3 decks. The Blue-Red control deck looks like it's just, all it does is it tries to kill opposing units and then get 3 heroes in a lane and play a stupid big card and hope that it's good enough to just kill the opponent, and if it's not, then they just fucking lose. But the aggro deck, which is blue-black, seems real sweet. I think the green-black one also looks sweet, which is the one that has Chen. Yo, Chen's ability looks sick, though. You get to steal a creep every like 4 rounds, or it has a 4-round cooldown. I don't know if that means every 4 rounds you get to use it, or if it's like every 5 rounds or what. Because it depends on like if the cooldown counts on the very first turn, right? Does that make sense? You motherfucker, what was that shot? How did he do 3 attacks at once? I'm mad. Yo, trigger twins are not easy. They're definitely easier than Gatling Gun, and if you disagree, you're just wrong. Sorry for, you know, telling you that your opinion's wrong, but it is. They do suck, though. Alright, that's Aki. You know, I'm happy with that. Mac 10, honestly, pretty okay. I'll leave the heart on the ground for now, at least. Now I have 2 keys and pretty decent cash. Not super. There we go. That's why you don't pick it up right away. Because now if we find a vampire, find a cell creep. I don't know if that's a good thing. Also found a sling. This is a very interesting situation that I found myself in. Huh. I think I'm going to do Winchester's game. I don't remember how hard this one is. Give me a second and I'll tell you. Okay, this one's not too bad. Okay, I've forgotten completely. Never mind, it's pretty bad. Oh, fuck me. God. Shit. Look. It's not too bad, right? That's how it works? Look, I got 2 of them. Easy game. Honestly, this shield is insanely good. And I'm not just saying that. It's actually really good. And I underrate the fuck out of it 99% of the time. But, like, you get to just be immune to bullets, and then it just recharges. It's very strong if you use it right. Now, using it right is a more difficult thing than it may initially sound. But oh, junk, great. To be fair, I mean, what else am I doing? What else would I want from this? A key, I guess? Yeah, a key would actually be good. No, junk. Alright, well, oh, you know what? Let's check for secret rooms with the Mac 10. Can't be there. Let's check after the boss. I'm probably going to random blank the shop. What else could it be? It could be in this room, which unfortunately I can't really spend a key on. I'm a little disappointed, mostly with myself. But that Winchester game went really, really bad. Only getting 2 gave me a blue chest and gave me the shield. Again, the shield's like not that bad. It's just that I could have gotten like a black chest, right? If I aced it, I think I was guaranteed a black chest. I think that's how that works. Because I have no S tier anything, so it just can't get downgraded. I am 1000% going down though. Question is, do I want to sell anything? Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to sell the Mac 10. Like, I know it's a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm a man who has really bad ideas and hard commits to them. That's what I do. That's what I do. We're going to the oubliette though. Should be able to get a pretty decent amount of cash in the oubliette. I probably should have sold my junk as well, to be completely honest with you. At least one of the junk. Like, keeping one is kind of a decent way to hedge my bets for a few reasons. Because one, it would synergize with the junk cannon. Is that what it's called? I mean, it's a literal trash can. No, trash can, right? So yeah, it's called the trash can. Jesus Christ. See, I haven't even like picked it up in a minute. So it's hard to fucking remember. But either way, one junk synergizes, extra junks do nothing. But it also kind of hedges in the event that I, you know, pick up Sir Junkin as well. Okay, good. Gotta be very particular about your movement when fighting any veteran enemies. Especially when there's other enemies as well. Sir? Okay. Very confused about that. Key is awesome. Thank you, dog. Sorry, I should call him by his actual name, Junior, too. And I'm not messing around. That's literally just his name. The wolf is Junior. The dog is Junior, too. It still kind of weirds me out that, like, the hunter may or may not just be wearing the pelt of Junior. I don't know, it's kind of, like, feels kind of uncomfortable, you know? Maybe that's just me. Holy fuck, dude. Please. You motherfuckers. This is the hardest room in the game. I swear to God. Show me a man who can get through this room without taking damage, who doesn't have, like, BSG, and I'll suck his dick. I'll do it. Try me. Because I don't even understand how you can make it through this room without taking damage. Like, you literally have to use an insane gun just to do it. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Alright, so this is a secret room. If I've learned anything, this is a secret room. It appears I have indeed learned at least something. This regular shotgun, it's not very good. I'll probably end up buying a key if I buy anything. Maybe I should just save the money though, not buy a key yet. Because again, I believe that Oubliette has Chamber 2 prices. Right, because Chamber 1 key price is 25, and Oubliette is 30, which I believe is the same as Chamber 2. So there's really no reason, not a minute, there's no reason for me to buy it now and potentially screw myself out of buying the Nod key versus just waiting to buy it in the next chamber, you know, and if I have the extra money on top of the Nod key, then I get to buy a key, right? Like, there's really no reason to do it now if they are the same price, which I do believe is the case. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, another glass wandstone. I mean, I'm gonna lose them all probably on Blobulord, given my recent gameplay. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, but like, it's not been doing too hot. Or just lose it here, because I didn't see the bullet that was literally hidden behind the wall. No, it's fine. No, I don't. No, it's fine. UberGoose, why didn't you not walk into the bullet? Or why didn't you use the Look, I didn't see it. One of the worst things about playing video games on the internet for other people to watch is that a lot of criticisms are really bad. A lot of people criticizing gameplay do not know the difference between, you know, really bad criticism and actual constructive criticism that can potentially help in the future, right? Like saying like, how could you take damage? You had a blank. It's like, yeah, I didn't blank because I didn't think it would hit me, right? Like why, if you're in the situation where, you know, oh, there's a bullet incoming, allow me to sidestep the bullet, and I'm gonna blank, right? Like, no. There are bullets that you think aren't gonna hit you. You wanna know what you do to those bullets? You do fucking nothing to them. Why would you spend resources on a bullet that's not gonna hit you as far as you're concerned? It's a misjudgment, that's all it is. There's nothing about it. There's no strategic mistake. It's just that sometimes there's like 80,000 bullets on screen and you fucking can't quite keep them all in check. It's definitely, that's like the one thing in Gungeon that is genuinely infuriating. Is that specific backseat gaming, that specific criticism, is when people are like, you had blinks! Like, that's probably relevant when somebody is newer to the game, right? And they just don't recognize, like, any patterns. And they're just like, alright, well, fuck, this pattern's insane. I'm just gonna blank, you know? When they're freaking out and they see a thing and they just have no idea how to handle it. It's like, yeah, that's probably a reasonable time to blank. But for somebody like me, I've seen every fucking attack in the game 80,000 times, right? Like, I know how to handle them, or I should know how to handle them. When I get hit, it was just a misjudgment. It was just a misplay. It was just me making a fucky-wucky, alright? That's all it is. And saying shoulda blanked is stupid. It's dumb. It's what dumb people do. If you want to be dumb, go ahead and say it, but you're dumb, alright? Just saying, you know? Alright. So the trouble with shield, by the way, the reason that I haven't used it yet is because you can't do anything while shielding. So, like, that's the reason that the shield is both really good and kind of also not that good is because in order to use it, the prerequisite is that you're doing nothing. And most bosses don't really have the sort of downtime where, like, you need to dodge, but you can't shoot. But, like, this is a perfect example, right? Is we get to just chill here, and then probably, you know, undo the shield, because none of them were coming towards me. I didn't want to be completely stationary at a bad time. Alright, we're good. Not too bad. 61 shots. Great. My favorite. I love Gamma Ray so much, man. Oh man, this gun, it makes me feel so good. Look at this shit. Wow! Gamma Ray! Look at this shit! Whoa! Holy oh my god, wowee! Okay. That was easy. Oh, also, I learned something on the Gungeon subreddit. Well, I've learned a few things, but one thing in particular. Hey, remember when I said that it's rumored that you can reveal brown chests, or sorry, secret rainbow chests with any sort of like liquid thing? Not true. Can't do it with the coolant at the very least, because somebody tested that. They used their coolant. God, I'm so tempted. You have no idea. They used their coolant on a brown chest, and it still looked exactly like a brown chest, so they shot and broke it, but it was a rainbow chest. So, as it turns out, it's not any liquid thing. It might not even be, like, a thing, right? Like, it might literally just not even be that liquids can reveal it, and that might have just been pure speculation. I don't know, because I still have yet to actually see a screenshot. I hate that both these are fucking blue. Right, well, you know what, never mind. I'm really glad that I opened that blue chest. That felt pretty good. Do I open the other one? I just talked about this, but like 67 is still over half what I need, so I'm down. Bullet, I'll take it at this point. I'm okay with it now. In fact, now, no, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna feed it to a munchy gunman. Enjoy that. How about this one too? Take a gamma ray. Give me something that's actually good, please. Thank you. Something good. Something good. Something good. You know what? I'll take that. Screecher, decent. Decent to good. Decent to good. Didn't forget the crest this time. Isn't that sick? Alright. Well, we do have to get a little lucky on money. We gotta get about 50 casings to drop. Which, honestly, 50? Not super unlikely. For a chamber 2. It's not gonna be guaranteed. Definitely not, but it's not super unlikely. And I'm mostly using the Screecher here because I just want to use some amount of ammunition. And I could just use the crossbow. Honestly, that would probably be totally fine. But the Screecher does have this added benefit of stunning enemies on occasion. Makes it slightly better defensively. Just hoping for ammo drops at this point. Well, there we go. We just made up, like, basically half of what we needed. 2/5, if you want to be very specific. And I am one who tends to like to be very specific, so. Sir? I'm gonna need you to clam down, bud. Can you not be in this fucking corner? Blue. Ooh, please be the altar thing? It still might be the altar thing? Let's go. Oh, man. Dude, I've had, so I now know what the song is called, but the song, Gangplank, is a Gangplank Galleon? I just said that I know what the song is called. Is it Galleon? I think it's Galleon. Gangplank Galleon. So it's the King K. Rool like medley basically. It's the Donkey Kong Country 1 soundtrack when you fight King K. Rool. I have had it stuck in my head the whole day because the Smash Bros website updated it a couple, I think 2 days ago now, maybe 1 day ago as I'm recording. I'm not sure. But it updated with like basically the rest of the song, because the reveal trailer for K. Rool had a chunk of it, but it didn't have the whole thing. And then they updated the website with what is effectively the rest of the song. It is fucking sick. It's so good. It actually like really makes me want to play Donkey Kong Country 1. Or just any Donkey Kong Country. I think it's one of those songs that's like redone every single game. You know? Like it's just in every single fucking game. And it's redone every time. And it's sick every fucking time. But it sounds so good with actual trumpets, and it's not, you know, like the sound chip of an NES or SNES. Makes it sound so good. I like 8-bit music a lot, but some music is just way fucking better when it's no longer 8-bit, when it's an actual, like, interpretation of the 8-bit music, but with actual instruments and shit. It's a lot better. I would love the Litchi trigger finger. Probably won't be able to get it, unfortunately. Okay, hey. Alright, you guys are gonna be like, is this man stupid? And the answer, yes. But, is that literally the Lich's finger? Like, I'm wondering if is the Lich missing a finger? Because I think the Lich might literally be missing a finger. And that may be his finger. I've never really looked super closely at the Lich's fingers, so I can't be certain. But I feel like that's definitely the sort of thing that Gungeon can do. And has done. So like maybe, right? Okay, so that confirms for sure. All of these destructibles can have casings. The thing is, I destroy destructibles a lot, but I don't do it in search of casings normally. Or, well, ever really. But maybe I should now. Maybe I should start doing that. So Screecher, obviously very good for this exact sort of fight. Where I want a high fire rate weapon that also has effectively piercing. You know what, I'm just gonna blank this. Gonna be Mondo safe. Mondo cool. Really don't want anything to go poorly here. So this is like the exact fucking master round that I just basically desperately need. Although I did get Heart of Ice, so it's actually like not that bad if I miss it, but I missed the first master round, so I really just I want every single master round that I potentially could get. Also, thank you, and also hammer. Surprisingly good. I hate the gun. I actually think the gun is trash, but it has so many synergies, it's insane. And by so many, I can think of like 2. But both synergies are really good. Alright, is that the whole floor? Sure is. I got a bunch of keys too, so I get to open this. Cartographer's ring. Honestly pretty decent. And that means there's a green gun, which is pretty good. It's Gungeon, let's go! Alright, this run's getting fucking real, dude. Unfortunately, can't afford the Litchi trigger finger. Unless I can somehow find 30 casings and destructibles, which is super unlikely. I will be using the hammer, I think, to search for secret rooms. Could use Gungeon as well. Gungeon has more ammo, but this is far more accurate. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going to the Abbey. I kind of want to. But I'm not certain if it's a good idea. With the amount of keys that I have, I think it is, though. Like, despite the fact that my gear isn't that good, I think it might actually be a good idea. Can it be here? I don't think so. Like behind these things? That'd be weird, right? Can't afford these either. Alright, I mean, I do really want to find the secret room, and I only have one blank, so I think I am going to be mostly thorough. Which is code for I'm going to be using up all of this ammunition just to randomly blank the shop anyway. It's really just sad, but, you know. It is what it is, man. Alright, I think it's probably down here, if it's not in the shop, but I'm basing that off of literally nothing. Man, it must be in the shop then. Fuck, there's too many rooms. It's too spread out. I'll check like one more wall, and then I'll just randomly blank the shop. I think that's a fucking good idea. All right, well, it's shop blanking time. I'm incredible at video games. You have no idea. Mimic? Non-mimic. It's so good. Let's fucking go, bud. Yeah, I would like to buy this key, thank you. I would like to buy this key, thank you. Alright, well, we got the Lich's Finger. Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about this, right? Do I want to buy one of these? If I'm buying either, it's probably Lodestone, so I'll buy the Lodestone. I do think the Lodestone amulet's quite good. I could also buy the Uranium. I don't think that that is as good. So I will save my dollars and hopefully find something sweet in the shop in the upcoming floors. Holy shit with the cartographers, let's go. Also, we got 2 vampires, nice bug. This one doesn't reveal secret rooms, right? So should not look at that and go, no secret room. Because first of all, we know that there has to be a secret room. We know at minimum we have to get Brother Alburn. It's literally not possible to have this floor without a Brother Alburn. I'm just gonna shoot this dude. Focus him. Hey, wizard. God, Lichy Triggerfinger is so good. It's so good. Holy fuck, that was close. And he just walked himself into a pit. The classic. The absolute classic. Well, that's the new classic, I would say. It didn't happen before ag&d, I'm pretty sure. I believe enemies straight walking into pits is like, oh fuck me, is like actually just an ag&d new thing. Which sounds ridiculous, but like I don't remember a single time that an enemy casually strolled into a pit before. Not one time do I recall that happening before ag&d. That doesn't, you know, confirm it 100%, but like, it's pretty good evidence. Because I played this game a lot. That was tight. Risky as hell. Dog got beat the fuck up. So the nice thing about Gungeon is that it's inaccurate as hell, but it does have this innate homing, which does make it a lot better. So if you're real close to an enemy like this, then it just fucks him up fucking real good. Right. I am gonna definitely fight the old king before opening boxes, which is potentially risky given that my current gear is not that good. But with the shield, I think I have a very real chance of actually kind of doing well. I just gotta be smart on the shield. Basically, there's the handful of attacks that are dangerous. Like very, very dangerous, the ones that are most likely to hit me. And whenever I see one, I just gotta hit spacebar. I just gotta shield and just chill. That's it. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna use the Gungeon, we're gonna use the hammer, and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna start with the hammer, I think. Boy, the hammer is bad, huh? Okay, there we go. And it's back up. Chilling. Alright, get out. So you can see the very obvious power, right? Like that was very clear what the strength of this thing is. Okay. I almost just let that walk right into me. This is very bad. It's no longer. It was still really bad. Fuck. I was really hoping that this would be like the time where I would do this without taking a single hit. Stop. Why he's done that twice in a row. That exact 2-attack sequence twice in a row. Like maybe I should have learned after the fucking first time. I'll chill. I'll chill. I'll be chill. All right, I shouldn't chill. All right, we're good actually. Never mind. Chilling was a good idea. Chill. Fuck off. I'm mad. I'm getting hit a lot. This fight's fucking hard as shit. Like, I literally have a way to, like, just guaranteed not be hit briefly, and I'm still getting hit all the fucking time. Careful. Okay. I think this is probably still my best bet for Gungeon. You motherfucker! He was so ready! God damn this boss, dude. He's bullshit. I'm actually so mad at that. Like, half the time he does that attack, and I mean literally exactly half of the time he does that attack. Also, thank you so much. I'm very glad that I fucking gun forced you. Thanks for the charge shot, you prick. God. But like literally half the time he does the attack, it just is gonna miss. It's not lead. It literally is just gonna miss. I mean, you could see it on the, not the last time that he did it, the one that hit me, the one right before it, I think, where it just missed. I wasn't walking in the direction that he was shooting at all. It just straight up, it was a miss. That's all it was. And that's fucking dumb. If that's an attack that a boss does, it makes me upset. Leading is one thing. Just literally aimed to miss so that it feels like there's basically no counterplay is so dumb. The counterplay is just wait for it to shoot and then react, except that, you know, it comes out so fast that you literally cannot react to it. Bull and shit. Mostly I'm just venting because I'm upset that I got hit so many times, but like, it was only 4 times, it wasn't that bad. Get owned. Just that boss is super hard. That's pretty much all it comes down to. Nothing really to it. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing, I guess. Okay. I should check after the boss real quick. Maybe you should use... Well, I can't use hammer, actually. We're out of ammo. I don't know. I don't even know if Screecher reveals secret rooms. I feel like it should, but that's not always exactly how it works. In fact, I would argue most of the time that's just, like, not how it works at all. Just feels like some guns arbitrarily do not reveal secret rooms. I know all infinite weapons do not, and all beam weapons do not, but I believe there are also exceptions that non-infinite, non-beam weapons don't reveal secret rooms. I'm not sure. I might be making that up completely, though. Oof. Oof. I'll wait. He's taking himself out. I don't even remember what I had in shop. I do have a full red heart saved, so I can actually get even more money, which is pretty fucking tight. Boy, I love charge shot. What a good fucking piece of shit garbage gun this is. Weird. I feel like I would have found one of the two. I mean, it's not always guaranteed that there will be two, but it does feel like 2 secret rooms is very common. I'm actually pretty okay with this. It does help. Okay, well, there's one. Okay, this is Albern. Yeah, I already got lies on the previous run, so I may as well just actually get the item. Oof, double vision versus the shield. I mean, again, if I'm smart about shield, it's really good, but double vision is very good. So, fuck it. I already blanked this room. I do just have 3 blanks that I can waste, though. Like, the chance of there being a second secret room isn't that high. But, like, if there is one, and I find it, that'd be sick. Alright, so we can get, yeah, just 2. That's fine. I am totally fine with just 2. I don't want to buy that. I might buy it anyway, though, because I have so much fucking money. I think I'm just going to buy the armor and the key. And I could buy the ruby bracelet. I think I actually will. I'm not intending to throw guns. Well, maybe every now and then like this. Because you can pick them back up. But, yeah, I'm not really intending to throw guns. However, it does have synergy with the hip holster at the very least. Do I want to go a little deeper? No, I'm pretty happy. 103 casings is way more than enough. 4 keys should be way more than enough. Like, we should be pretty much just good to go. Ooh, and another full reveal. I like that a lot. I think I do want to... let's just beeline the boss, actually. Beelining the boss sounds pretty fine. Get owned. Oh. Double hit, please. Thank you. The first vertical shot, I was like so set on it double hitting. But it just didn't. Just didn't happen. Oh. Damn it. We're almost out of ammo of the greatest gun in the game, really, is what this is. Yikes. Alright, the good news is poison. Good. You know what? I am going to throw this charge shot. Alright, that's precisely what I wanted. No, this is great. No, this is literally best case scenario, I'm sure. I like the part where that enemy attacks twice in, like, very quick succession, just because fuck you, that's why. That was a really cool thing that happened. I'm really happy about it. Anyway, enjoy this charge shot, bitch. Alright. I'm a little fucking mad, alright? I'm a little more than a little fucking mad, alright? I'm pretty fucking mad. Alright, well, I mean, it's boss time. So, I would like Gungeon to be raring to go. But I am going to throw this charge shot at him. Oh, I guess I'll also throw this. I guess I'm using Demon Head instead of Gungeon. That's fine. Demon Head is actually good enough, so it's fine by me. Okay. There you are. Holy fuck-a-moly, dude. Holy fuck-a-moly. Dude, these angles. He just did DVD logo bounce. I was not ready for DVD logo bounce. Keep doing this attack where you don't move, and I'll be very happy. Yeah, perfect. Just keep this up forever, thanks. Alright, so this is easily DPS cap. Let's go, I actually did it. That is incredible. Alright, what needs ammo? Probably just this. Like, I could full refill other things. Also, thank God for that rat ring. Like, I could refill... Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll refill the charge shot. That's fine. Okay, so where are we going now? It doesn't really matter. Let's go to the shop, I guess. He didn't even know what hit him. Hang on. There we go. Ooh, half refill. Yeah, we can put that in the hammer. That's fine. Gets all the other stuff pretty close to refilled. So there is Meat Bun. Now, the thing is that I completely forgot about Meat Bun in the past, but the last time I picked it up, I was playing the robot, and, like, it really showed that I had no idea that this was a thing, or rather, I had forgotten that it was a thing. When I use Meat Bun, it gives double damage. Alright, that's fine. It gives double damage until you get hit. So, I believe I will buy that Meat Bun and just use it before going to the rat floor. It just sounds like a good idea. Doesn't even know what it is. Oh. Dude, I'm trying to get the sickest shots you've ever seen. Okay, that shot was insane. Apparently I'm succeeding in my goal. I actually like this room. I think that's actually makeable. I'm not gonna risk it though. There's no reason to risk it. There's no biscuits involved, therefore I will not risk it. Dude, despite the fact that charge shot is complete garbage, some of these shots feel great. They feel real sick. They make me feel like I know what I'm doing. Explosive decoy. Oh, that actually has a synergy with something? Huh. Let's see. Let's make a trade, Mr. Rat. Actually, wait. How do I not make a trade? Because I don't want to make a trade. Because I know how this works. I think what I'm going to do... do I leave the room and then interrupt him? Does that stop the trade? Does he... Maybe if I let him snatch it before he... And then... He's not going for it. I think I've done it. Yeah, okay, go here. I hope I've done it, because I really don't want to make a trade. So the way that the rat ring works is you are actually limited to a number of trades total across the whole run, and it's like +1 per floor or something like that. So basically if I wait a long time, I'll get a bunch of trades, you know, in the forge, right? Like if I make no trades for a while, then I get a bunch in the forge. And I believe that even if I kill the rat / become the rat, I believe that the trade is still possible. Like I believe you can still make the trade, even if the rat normally would no longer be stealing from you. Sweet. We do have one bonus blank, so may as well use it. Look at this. What a wonderful use of everything. Alright. Sure, Heck Blaster. I'm gonna try and use this to blast the heck out of somebody at some point. It's gonna be sweet. Alright, do I have 2 bad guns? Actually, yeah. Yeah, I do. I was talking up Screecher a little bit, but at this point, pretty happy to just hurl it away. Throw it into the garbage as well as charge shot. That's totally fine by me. And by garbage, of course, I mean turn it into a new gun, which is actually decent. Helix has pretty good DPS. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yoink and munch it. I don't think I'm gonna buy the key. I got 3. I'm pretty good on keys, especially because I'm gonna get some more from the rat. Now, I'm not even gonna look. You know, if he did make the trade, it's for another spacebar item of the same tier as explosive decoy, which that was a blue chest, right? So I believe it's C tier, and I don't care. I don't care about a C tier spacebar item, not at all. So, fuck that. I'm happy with what I got. Double vision's great. I'm just gonna go fight the rat, and we'll try and save all of our trades up for later. If he didn't make the trade, great. If he did, I don't need to check, you know? If I check and then I leave again, he might make the trade again, and then I'll use up 2 trades. I really don't want to use up 2 trades. That's a bad idea. It's a bad business idea. The main reason that I'm trying to save trades specifically is the fact that yeah, we can use Gungeon. Is the fact that the bullet to kill the past is, I believe, S tier. And I'm really just trying to save up for that shit. It's kind of my goal. Who needs ammunition? Probably this bad boy. Oh, yeah. This is why I like Gungeon, dude. Right, the explosive barrel. Okay. Come on! It's such a... Even with an ideal setup, this room sucks dick. This is a fucking just garbage room, and I hate it a lot. And I hate this room too. God damn it. I've gotten, so far, 3 rooms, 2 of which being some of the worst rooms imaginable. Is that green fire? It is indeed green fire. So I've been told, I've been learned that the power of green fire is not the damage it deals, it is the fact that it does not go away. The enemies will never no longer be ignited as soon as they are ignited with green fire. Or at least that is, again, that is what I've been told. I do not know if this is actually the thing, but it is what I have learned. Oh, it's a heart. Alright, well, I mean, we made it through. Didn't use too much ammo, which is good. I think I actually have full in everything now, except the hammer. So we'll grab hammer ammo. And for phase 1, I will use this, and I believe the helix is very good for bossing, or at least it is decent to good for bossing. Nice shot. Yeah, so, can somebody explain to me why bosses can no longer be hit by literally any ground effects whatsoever? Like, why is that a thing? I don't really understand what the purpose of that is. There we go, now he's on green fire. I should probably double vision at some point. That's bullshit. No. There was no way to actually get from place to place there. You know this is bullshit. You're fucking rude as hell. Also, he's totally no longer on fire. I've been wrong. I'm actually, like, really mad. You motherfucker. There's literally one way that the rat can be complete bullshit. No, there's like 2 ways, and I've dealt with them both already so far. I'm pretty fucking peeved. I'm pretty fucking peeved. I'm real cheesed off. Also, why can't ground effects damage? Like, why do bosses have just this immunity to ground effects now? Why did who thought that was a good idea? Who went, you know what sucks in this game currently? Ground effects. Let's make them fucking worse. Excuse me? Ah! Why is this game so mean to me right now? What did I do? Oh, good. Well, tell you what. Tell you what's getting a blank. It's this right here. This is why we have Gungeon. I can also use it for single target. Stop. This man. Stop him. He's very rude. Probably gonna blank this. No, I really shouldn't. I should just be using a different gun. I actually cannot believe that I was able to dodge that. I don't think I should have been able to dodge that. Alright, good enough, whatever. I'm mad though, but I only took 4 hits, so I'm not that mad, but I am mad. Ooh, turkey, I like that. Yeah, so you can't actually hit him if you block. You literally have to dodge. You know what, we're gonna wait. Gonna be real patient here. Excuse me? Pardon me? Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm trying to finish you off with a super. I don't know if you heard. Excuse me. Give me a sec here. Pardon me. Alright, fuck you. I'm actually mad. Whatever. I'm gonna run out of time if I keep fucking waiting for goddamn super. Stupid phase round 1, whatever. I'm just gonna super here. Easy enough. Alright. Well, we got 1 minute for round 3. It shouldn't be too bad. He is taking a long time between attacks, though, which is making me really uncomfortable. Is this gonna kill? Might kill. It didn't kill. Let's go. Excuse me! What? 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 Okay, we got Ice Cube. But what? What? I literally punched him in the brain with a super, and it didn't hit him. I'm more impressed than anything else. I believe that has synergy with specifically the Heart of Ice. Let's find out. Sure does. Ice to meet you. Thanks, Arnold. Got the other hammer as well. So now, if we get a synergy, it's real good. Also, I don't know if this does it. Okay, you can't. Right? Right? No. Okay, that's fine. What was that? Interesting. Is it just you have a chance to? Is it maybe a cooldown? I think it's probably a cooldown. Kind of looks like a cooldown. Interesting. So we just shoot an ice cube every now and then. Kind of like that. That seems kind of cool. Demon Head's getting the full. Gungeon's getting the halfy. Mimic, 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 mimic. Never mimics. They just don't exist. Half-eaten cheese would be very good. Let's go. All right, so just so you guys know, we just won the run. It's over. We've won. We have succeeded. And I'm very excited to see how it goes from here. And in case you're curious why I'm saying that, we have Ice Cube and the partially eaten cheese. So that can recharge during its effect while we're invulnerable. And we can keep shooting during it. So basically, we have what is effectively permanent invuln. And I'm loving it, dude. In a ba-da-ba-ba-ba kind of way. Obviously, that's mostly for bosses. As you can see, the recharge isn't that great on regular enemies, but I was like, could have sworn I already swapped to the default gun rather than Heck Blaster, but hey, while we're here, may as well Heck Blaster, you know? Blast the heck out of them. Speaking of which, when's our boy Earthworm Jim getting announced for Smash, huh? I've never played an Earthworm Jim game in my life, by the way, in case that wasn't super clear. I really should, though. I've heard that they're very good. Or at least fun. It's not like they're these incredible, like, pillars of video gaming, but, like, you know, sometimes you can just play a game that's fun because it's fun. That's what I did as a kid. When I was a kid, I didn't care that Tack and the Power of Juju's actual garbage, right? I just played Tack and the Power of Juju because it was fucking fun. And I thought it was the funniest shit I've ever witnessed in my entire life. That and Ratchet and Clank, of course, although Ratchet and Clank was legitimately funny and still funny to this day. And what I mean by that is, what's the dude's name? Like Quark or something like that? So there's this like big lovable idiot in Ratchet and Clank, and he's like the super good guy, right? He's basically All Might, you know, to relate to the kids. But he's like really stupid and actually just not good at what he does, and that's kind of the charm. He's a lovable idiot who's just not actually very good. But he's a funny character. He's kind of like Gronk a little bit, except Gronk was never really Gronk, of course, from or Gronk or Kronk. Gronk is the football player. sorry, Gronk. Sorry, I didn't mean that. You're not an idiot. I'm sorry, Gronk. It's Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. That's who I'm talking about. But he was never like hyped up to be like, yo, this dude's sick. Kronk is just lovable idiot from literally like minute one. Yeah, I don't really feel like I need the gun force anymore. Big iron. Synergy? Fuck. I just want the synergies, dude. Here's this. That's nice. Oh yeah, we don't actually have to roll over pits. Smart. Alright, well. Ooh, a boss. It's Blockner. You're very rude. Okay. See, the problem is I can't get really close when I'm using Helix. Well, I can get really, really close with them when I'm using Helix, but... And, hey, look, it's back up. There you go. Ooh, gold casing. I'm mega rich. Let's go. Not a mimic. Oh, coin crown. You out of your mind, dude? You know what, maybe I should just use Maybe I should just use Molotov for general clear. That actually does sound like a pretty good idea, to be honest. I heard a hurt noise, and I wasn't sure if it was this dude. It was. Humph, 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 humph. Kill you. Ooh, it's a mimic. I probably should have just eaten it, but I was too busy being dumb and being like, I gotta go fast. Hello, sir. Can you get in that pit? Yeah, or die. It's fine too. Yeah, let's kill this mimic. Yeah, we'll just start with a Molotov on you. You're like already dead, basically? As in... Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Couldn't tell that was actually me making those sounds. That's right. I'm actually incredible at Japanese voice acting. So, yeah. If you need a Japanese voice actor, I'm your guy. Just hit me up. But like also a not is the thing. Just in case anybody was, curious. I'm actually not. Alright, well, I'm gonna run back here. I mean, I guess I walked into this room. This is where I teleported from, so this is good enough. That was a bit of a run. Good news is, I move real quick. Am I actually, like, regenning ammo occasionally with this? It feels like I kind of am, actually. Oh yeah, I totally am. That's cool. That's cool. The thing is, though, I'm missing a lot. That's the trouble with Heck Blaster. Well, one of the troubles with Heck Blaster. Dude, he wanted to blow that up so bad. It's that its accuracy is real bad. Cannot believe this actually worked. Also, I didn't realize that dude was chasing me. I cannot believe I did not get killed. Or hit, at the very least. Here. Cool. This is the other item room. This is an item rather than a gun. Oh, it's so good. Rocket power bullets, woogity woogity woogity, boys. Another muncher. There's infinite munchers, dude. This looks like Wallmonger, so I'm gonna get Gungeon ready. Full ammo? Full ammo. But if we do run out of Gungeon ammunition, I will back up with the hammer. And again. Right, I shouldn't swap off of double vision while it's active. Might be. Because it actually can no longer be utilized then. Alright, again. Stay on it this time. Be a smart little boy. Yeah, I mean, it's a little broken. Like, it's pretty okay, I guess. The judge. Oh no. Set me free. Oh no. Yeah, the judge. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll steal. What's the worst thing that could happen? He catches me? Yep. Seems that way. Good news is, I didn't really give a shit about that weapon. You know what? Let's munch another gun. Another 2 guns. What am I munching though? I haven't decided yet. I'm not gonna use crossbow anymore, so we can feed that without really too much remorse. Probably judge. Yeah, munch the judge. I don't really like that gun. And I don't think it has any synergies that I actually give a shit about. Hey, a Rubidyne. This is the prototype. It's fairly unlikely we get the other Rubidyne, but it is possible. And then we would get Rubinstein's monster, which would be pretty fucking tight. Because I still don't have it. I need it. I need it. I've also heard that the Rubinstein's monster is actually really good. Also, I was looking today, because I've brought it up multiple times, where I'm like, I swear to God, the Rubidyne guns are a reference to Spyro 3, Agent 9. And I'm more convinced of it now, because Rubidyne Mark II has, like, the front of the gun, the weird, I don't know, fucking the weird-looking bits, the barrel of the gun, the part where bullets come from, looks to basically just be a reference to Agent 9's gun in Spyro. Like, it just straight up looks to be like it's supposed to be that. The rest of the gun is not exactly the same, but it is a similar color palette. Like, it's definitely way more vibrant, the Rubidyne Mark II, versus the thing. But, you know, vibrant doesn't equal... More vibrant does not mean that it wasn't inspired by it, you know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. Also, I probably should have checked the Heck Blaster there. Give it a good old little test running. I'll do it on the next jammed enemy I see, assuming I remember. That is risky. Alright, not so risky. Good job, me. But yeah, so like the sound is like identical, the functionality is identical, the visual aesthetic is very incredibly close. I would not be shocked at all to find out that it was indeed inspired by Agent 9 in Spyro the Third. The prototype, not as much, but it still has the same sound and functionality. This is also your reminder, once again, to play the Spyro games if you have not. Worst case scenario, emulate them, you know, but just don't tell... Well, I was going to say don't tell Nintendo, to kind of swing it into a joke about how Nintendo literally removed, like a million, what are they called, ISOs? Is that what you emulate, is ISOs? Like the game image or whatever? I think so. From MU Paradise. I would say Emu Paradise because that's how it's spelled, but it's for like emulators. It's not. It has nothing to do with actual emus. Feels like false advertising to me, but you know. Oh God, Jesus Christ, that was close. I was not ready for that bullet. I cannot believe I didn't actually get hit there. I'm glad I didn't get hit. Oh, you're telling me, dude. Limited and reloaded. Am I supposed to have 6 blanks? It didn't say anything about blanking. It did give me... Oh my... Oh Lord. That's a lot of ammunition in a lot of weapons. Okay, good. Great. And then he just continues to use the default sidearm. Hey, it's me! Hey, it's me, UberGoose. Look at me on the forge, and I just keep using the default gun. To be fair, I do have rocket power bullets, so like, actually, this is a really good gun right now. Like, I unironically do have a tremendous amount. Oh, I have a lot of ammo, or a lot of power behind this gun, but I also now have a lot of ammo in a lot of guns. All right, you know what? Now I'm pretty down to just use some other shit. Oh yeah, and lit your trigger for... Holy fuck. Dude, the one issue that Rubidyne Prototype has is it's not ammo efficient, and its fire rate is bad. Guess what? I have Litchi Trigger Finger and Turkey. I have solved both of the two problems. Technically, it also has an issue of the damage being low, but I also have rocket power bullets, so I've kind of also solved that issue as well. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit! Are you... Oh my god, dude. Also, that's a badge. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what am I doing? Why don't I just steal? Let's go. Flashbang. That is it. With the full metal jacket, I forgot. I'm not even buying Casey, by the way. I'm not even stealing Casey. Let's go, dude. He's invincible. So now we have Robocop. All right, this run went from this run's very good and, you know, kind of bland feeling to this run's insane and I can't lose. Also, I really like the way that it... Okay, that's pretty good. What? Yeah, you know what? This is kind of my clear gun right now, so it's fine by me. It's not the greatest clear gun in the world for the previously mentioned reasons, but it's pretty decent. Also, it's the only thing I'm actually using ammo in, so it's like... Whoops. I was hoping it would be the cheese, and it wasn't, and my brain broke. It's a common occurrence for me, is my brain breaking. Hey, another blank. That's more health. Please die. Thank you. Okay. Hang on. It works! It's working! It's working! Also, thank you for another blank, dog. That's incredible. It just works, dude! It just unjams. Alright, Heck Blaster has moved up 11 tiers. It was already a decent gun. Now it is a very good gun. Okay, sure. More gunnage. Also more stealing. Oh. Dude, how is it just there's more blanks. There's never... Yeah, I didn't take that. Oh yeah, also real quick, here's the bullet. Thank you so much. Alright, Rat, do your best. Heard it. Coming back in. Thank you. So, I want to mention, I'm about to go to this weapon, and I want you to brace yourself for the amount of ammunition you're about to see. Because I believe the answer will be over 5,000. No, 3,000. So do they not stack in the way that I had hoped? I guess not. It's pretty good. I mean, you know, it's only like 3,000. You know, it's not that good. But like, I mean, it's fine, I guess. You know. What the fuck? Okay, well, I feel pretty confident saying that I'm gonna get a master around here. Should I buy both of these? I can't buy both. What I mean to say is, should I buy armor and one of those? Yeah, I don't want Casey. Look, I know people are gonna be like, but it's Casey! I know it's Casey. I don't like Casey. I know it's heresy on certain corners of the internet. Well, okay, let me clarify. I like Casey, it's just that Casey is bad for me. Right? That's the... Oh, baby. That's the difference. Is that Casey is bad for me. So I can now actually buy both guns? I think. Should have just about enough. Yep, I do. It's pretty good. Do I actually want both? Like, what am I actually getting from buying both? I think this has a synergy. Apparently not. How about this guy? Nope. Eh, fuck it. Good enough. I'm mostly just gonna be using Gungeon though, like forever at this point, I think. So that'll be good. I'll wait. Uh, 200 ammo down. Only 3,000 more to go. I was actually really close to being hit, which should be something that is like not gonna ever happen. I could have blanked. Can I eat these dudes? Okay, we're actually gonna blank. I shouldn't ever blank. Wait, why am I ever blanking? Am I stupid? The answer to that may shock you. Or not. Probably not, to be honest. Alright, so I actually do want to collect some bullets. So I will actually play the game on this first one. Trouble is that too many bullets are being destroyed by my things. Peace. It's a pretty easy mess around, I say, you know? How much ammo do I have in Gungeon? I think it's probably still over 2.5k easily. Oh yeah, it's nearly 2.8. It's pretty good. Mess around's pretty good too. Already found a secret room. There's no bonus health laying around. I don't really have anything else to buy / steal. I mean, okay, there's actually like very little reason not to just steal from this though, to be fair. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't just steal this armor. I shouldn't steal the key though, that's pointless. I have 7. What am I using keys for? Alright, so we want this guy and probably this guy. And get the cheese ready and we're pretty much good to go. Should very easily... Oh, this is... I was like, what am I looking at? No, it's Gungeon. It's a lot of arrows. Should be like an incredibly free bullet hell with a very incredibly free lich fight. And I'm very stoked about that. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Fuck it. Why do things, you know? Why play the game when I could just opt to not really? Ah, it's so close. Still got him. Yo, give me 1,000,000 chests, please. Thank you. We have a little bit of curse, so there's potential danger. The good news is, though, we could just blast the heck out of any jammed enemies if we're concerned. You know what? We'll just munch him. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I'll tell you what I don't need it in. That's the Gungeon. I'm pretty sure if I exclusively used Gungeon from here on out, I would still not run out of ammo. And I mean the whole fucking way. Like, all of this floor and the boss. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me quickly blast the heck clean out of him. So I'm intentionally just like going to an extra room because I want a full clear and get a bunch of chests. The thing about Curse is that it's actually really weird. So Curse increases ammo drop, but decreases all other drops. And I believe that also includes chests. I believe the drop rate of chests is also reduced. Because I think it's just chance of something dropping at the end of room. Whoops. Money, okay. Thank you, Coin Crown. Just fucking run, dude. Run around, munch them up. Sick. Is the wizard dead? Yep, seems like it. Thank you, Glass Wandstone, so much. See, this room's not, like, super difficult, but it's just slightly annoying. Let's be a little careful here, huh? maybe clear out some enemies before I just jam my body into them. Well, it worked out. It's fine by me. Ooh, a box. Oh, you're telling me I got more shit? What is that synergy, though? I need to know. Okay, that's the hegemony one. Okay, sure. So who wants a full ammo refill? I mean, we got a lot of options, right? I could just do Heck Blaster. Sure. You know what? Let's use Heck Blaster a bunch now that we have 5,000 ammo. And we also know that it just unjams enemies. Whoops. Whoa! Alright, well, thank you to iframes for not completely botting me there. But simultaneously, fucking whoopsie-doopsie. Made a little fucky-wucky. It's alright. It's okay. I'll live. So, it's weird. I'm not getting any ice cubes from Heck Blast. Is it... Okay, it is actually, like, the first shot of the clip with maybe... Fuck. With maybe, like, a cooldown or something. Interesting. Thankfully, I can actually reload Heck Blaster. I think each clip is actually 1,000 bullets, though. But I can reload it, so that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna unjam a boy. Get unjammed, son. Didn't even see you. Didn't even see him. Wow, I've actually taken so many hits on bullet hell. I was trying to say that it would be free. I seem to have been either incorrect or I'm bad. Or both. Could be both. I think it's mostly the latter, though. Are you out of your mind, UberGoose? What the fuck are you doing, bud? Good lord. I'm real bad. What happened to me? How did everything go so wrong? Where did I go wrong? I lost the fight. How to save a life. I literally only know of that song because of the show Scrubs. You may have heard of it. And that was, I think they probably used it multiple times. Because there's one thing that I liked about Scrubs that I simultaneously hated about Scrubs. They did this thing where, like, you know, the episode is just, haha, funny jokes, it's so funny, having a good time, haha, hospitals, blah, blah, blah. And then some character dies. And then they're just like, be sad! And I'm like, oh okay. I guess I'll be sad now. It's like I was having a good time, man. Really harshing my shit, you know? Like, there's the episode. This one stands out to me. The episode where there's a new patient brought into the hospital who, I don't know, they have something going on where everything they experience is like song and dance, right? And, you know, it's played up as like, haha, this is so funny and quirky. All of the dialogue is a musical now, right? And it's like, haha, funny. We laugh at this because this is a comedy show, and we're having fun in our comedy show. I shouldn't have put the half in this. And then like the end of the episode, it turns out there's like it's a lot where like it's not funny. Like I don't remember exactly what the like quote twist I guess would be. And I don't remember. It's been so long since I saw it. I just remember that it got real depressing in like the final, 10 minutes of the episode. Because fuck you is basically my understanding. Alright, well, let's go. It's me, Mario. Why wouldn't I just munch him, though, is the thing. God damn it. Okay. I need to be smart about this, dude. The good news is double vision is just good to go already. So, I think I'm gonna hold it here, actually. Yeah. I think that was a smart decision. I heard a thing drop? I don't know what thing dropped, but something dropped. Wow. Yeah, Scrubs, it like lured you into a false sense of security and then fucking ripped your heart clean out of your chest. Cause fuck you. Fuck you, the viewer. You piece of shit. You fucker. But I did kind of like that it wasn't just haha funny jokes, right? Like, and that it actually, to be fair, you know, with all this criticism, the moments that were heavy landed, you know? It's not like they tried to be heavy and failed. It's like they were heavy. And it fucking, like I said, tore your fucking heart out. Beautiful. I think we're gonna no-hit this. Excuse me? I had no idea that that's not how that functioned. I could have sworn hitting the spacebar button again when it was ready to go would just go again. Please roll. Okay. Alright, technically no hit though. Thank you, Full Metal Jacket. Please. It also seems they fixed the thing about partially eaten cheese like not bouncing off bosses, or I had some item that broke it. And it wasn't a cheese bug, it was an item bug, or it was an interaction between the cheese and the other thing. Something like that. That was a long run, holy fuck, an hour 20. Good lord. Most of my runs are around an hour though. I do kind of like that. I think an hour is like a perfect duration for a long roguelike experience. So I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty stoked about it. Also, I got pretty fucking lucky. A lot of good shit popped up. Look at this. Isn't that great? 4 whole master rounds. Woo! Only missed, well, we don't talk about the one I missed, because, you know, it doesn't exist. I mean, I don't see it. Do you see it? I don't see it, so it must not exist. Fun, though. Very fun. Do wish at some point I would actually get Rubenstein's Monster. That'd be fucking cool. I'm still missing the life orb. I actually, since I realized I had to use the shrine again, the blood shrine again, I haven't seen the shrine a single time. Also, I haven't gotten the turbo gun a single time, which is kind of annoying. So we got turbo gun, Rubenstein's Monster, and then the not unlocked or discovered life orb, which goes right here. But after we get those 3, all guns are done. And then for items, I think we just have escape rope, which is hilarious. I consider it so bad that I literally haven't even picked it up. Look at that, escape rope. I think everything else has actually been discovered. Oh yeah, and gold junk. Right. And gold junk. I found out gold junk can just drop from any chest, period. So I'm actually just very unlucky that I haven't gotten it so far. I've probably picked up like 100 junk since the start of the, you know, this expansion, this DLC. And I haven't gotten gold junk a single time. I unlocked it, I think, literally on the first run. If not the first, definitely the first 5. And I've, like I said, easily gotten over 100 junk since then. So, a little annoying. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit, and I'll see you guys back later.